Greetings, YouTube Pipe community. It's Peter Piper, the True Light, coming at you on, I believe it's 25 February of the year of our Lord 2020. I mention that because I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to upload this. I've been having some issues uploading videos to basically up to my Google Drive and then putting it on YouTube from my phone. And so I just wanted to give a timestamp, let you know when this was recorded, because you probably won't see it for some time later. Tonight, I am smoking a Savinelli rusticated bent billiard, and in it, I'm smoking, see if you get the light on the label there, John Cotton's Double Pressed Kentucky. I went a little nuts last week and I ordered some tobacco from pipesandcigars.com. I got two of my favorite Turkish Forward blends. I got some John Cotton's Smyrna, as well as some Hearth and Home Cerberus. I think that's how you say it. And I sampled all three of the dark fired Kentuckys. I think I like this one best, the John Cotton's Double Pressed. It's double pressed because they started out as a Navy flake, and then they rub it out, give it some air, I think, and I'm not sure if they do anything else to it, and then they press it into a crumble cake. It's pretty good. The other two Kentucky dark fired blends I got were Orlik Dark Strong Kentucky, and then I got some McBaron's HH Bold Kentucky. And the Bold Kentucky was very cigarish, pretty strong. Didn't agree with me very well. The Oric Dark Strong Kentucky is a little bit better, a little bit not quite as overpowering as the McBaron's, but still not really agreeable with my palate. That can always change. I'm starting to really like Perique blends now, although I try to keep it to once a day. I get a pretty good nick hit from it, and I can tell when a tobacco's got a lot of nicotine, because if I freight train it, I start hiccuping. Which I think is a symptom of nicotine overdose. I'm down in the bunker. Also, my half of my basement, which is the finished half. Nobody in my family except me pretty much comes down here, and they're continuously giving me a hard time about it. Dad, you're stinking up the house. They don't appreciate my habit and my hobby yet. Having some bourbon and branch. It's late. It's the end of the day. And I should be off to bed before 10 o'clock. I got to get up early. Take my son to school by 6:30. Um, he's in a men's chorus group, and they rehearse at that 6:30 in the morning. And then hopefully I'll be off to work, unless I wimp out and go back to the home. Excuse me. Had a real good pipe sesh with Sea Smoke Piper. I think that's his handle. And being new to the YouTube pipe community, it was very beneficial because several of you subscribed, and I picked up quite a few subscribers just from being on there. I appreciate you guys subscribing, and try to make it a point to check your channels out as well. Yeah, this is going down pretty good. One of the guys that subscribed is Piano Piper. I checked out your channel and played some pretty good piano there, sport. Really like that. Played Piano Man. Great song by Billy Joel. And my son, when he was much younger, we got him involved in piano lessons. He even bought a piano, still sitting in the living room. So, Piano Piper, if you ever make it up this way, you're welcome to come play our piano. Fill my house with music. No, but he drifted out of it. It's kind of sad. The woman that was teaching him the piano was getting up there in years, and she ended up getting cancer, I think, and she passed away. And he was still in the throes of taking lessons from her, and that saddened him quite a bit. And he kind of just let it go by the wayside. He never picked it back up. But my hope, and he was starting to play pretty well too for the age he was at. So my hope is that maybe he'll become inspired someday and decide to play. Don't know if you happened to catch one of my earlier videos. On Saturday, I attempted to smoke a brisket in my Brinkman smoker. I pretty much burned it. But the inside of it was very tender and came out pretty good. Shout out there to Onion on the patio at 2 a.m. Uh, wrote to him and got some tips from him on how to make brisket. Learned a lot after making it, and I'm going to try it again. I subscribe to Butcher Box, and well, I'm doing a keto diet, and so I'm eating a lot of beef, and that's pretty much the only thing I get from them. I'm not interested in getting chicken or fish or anything. And I love steak. Man, I love steak. Get pretty good quality beef from them, and that's where I got the brisket from. And I'll probably get another one. And with the lessons learned from last Saturday, I think I'll give it another go. Try to make a better one. And I'll post another video. It'll be brisket number 2. So I hope y'all are doing well and getting a little bit late. I'm gonna have to head up. Get at least 7 hours, maybe 6 hours of sleep. Didn't get enough sleep last night. Stayed up too late. So with that, I'll wish you all happy piping. It's Peter Piper saying, "Speak the truth and seek the light." Take care, folks.